Charles says I gotta ride this 2013 RMZ4. Wait. What year?
RMZ425. Hey, what is that? How do you use one of those?
You're gonna like it. Yeah, I'm gonna like it. I guarantee it. How's this work?
I don't know, man. I think there's a button on it you hit.
Yeah. Bunch of pussies these days. Woo! Sounds fast. Hey! It's valve for 155.
Well, at least it's balanced. Whoa!
All right. feels good.
It's not like the stocker.
No, it's very springy compared to mine. Mine's probably still stiff.
Yeah. Like rebound wise? Or do you just mean like when it hits bumps it punches you around?
No, it's not bad. It's fine. It's just there's a lot more movement in the chassis. A lot. That's like dead pack. This is like, it's not uncomfortable. It's really smooth.
Yeah.
It's just that there's more like, mine will go like, feels like this far in a session of the stroke.
Yeah.
Yours feels like that far. But it settles and tracks super good.
Yeah, it just it beds down.
And the front end is so much lighter than mine.
Like the feel?
No, like, oh yeah, it feels like it's like 10 pounds lighter.
That's weird.
I don't know why mine feels heavy. Power solid.
I mean, the cone valves.
Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't feel anything like a stock RMZ at all.
Yeah. The stock one's pretty.
This feels good on my hands, like, it's great.
Well, that seat's got like 70 hours on it. It's off to my 18.
And I didn't feel any of that rigidity in the front at all, where if you kind of touch something, it deflects. Yeah. Not at all.
For sure. Yeah, the stock ones are kind of sketchy. They kind of spit you out, I feel like.
Well, it's always felt like 2x4s, like up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I love it, man.
You got to take mine now for a couple laps.
Yeah, that's true. I probably shouldn't.
You have to. RMZ for what, like $6,500?
Not anymore, but I got this shipped from Oklahoma to California for $7,200 flat.
Okay.
$400 worth with shipping.
Nice.
So I always buy bikes like brand new, 1 year left over, which you can't find anymore either because everything's out of stock. But the engine mounts are $400. They're not necessary 100%, but they do help a lot.
Yeah.
And the suspension was probably 600 and something bucks.
Wow.
This is pro circuit stuff. I think Tedesco piloted the valving on that shock that everybody hates. It feels way better. And other than that, I got 20% off pro circuit too from being over the hill gang.
Oh,
so like it ended up being one of the best suspension jobs I've had.
There's a benefit to being old?
Absolutely, man. Just wait until we can get like eggs and pancakes for half off.
Yes.
It's not that far away.
And then what, you got the Phoenix bars?
Yeah. Yep.
The 800 with the, is it the
70s.
90?
The 70s guy. They're really low, so I like that.
What are mine, 90?
Your 70s too.
70, okay. Yeah, I like them low.
Yeah, there's a pro circuit pipe for it at home, but I've been holding off on the YouTube video just to keep it fair.
So it's just stock?
Stock pipe.
Nice.
It's got the old man coupler on it.
It feels smooth, man.
It's really smooth.
And the clutch is stock?
Stock with like almost 40 hours on it.
Wow,
It's got
feels
like,
real
pretty
soft.
light pool, huh?
Yeah.
It almost feels like a 125.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And
Are you gonna take the gas for one lap?
I'll probably even do 2 or 3.
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm curious what you think of the suspension, because it's gonna feel less wallowy, but still supple, kind of. It's weird.
Yeah, you got softer spring in the rear than the front, right?
A little bit, yeah.
So we got to put springs in front and get a balance.
I have them. I just need the cap tool.
Okay, yeah. Thanks KTM for all your special suspension.
All your
caps.
Torx tools.
Yeah, there's a different cap and tool for every single Explorer, whatever, 48, AER, 4CS, whatever. They're all different.
All right, well, you get out on her, all right?
I will.
All right, Gas MX Survival, first ride.
Yeah, Suzuki guy. All right. Yeah, that's not so bad. I mean, you can feel the weight of this thing.
Yeah, it's bad, huh?
For sure. Yeah, that's all right.
On your neck.
I don't like breathing, whatever, you know. Let it pull down on my big ass Italian nose. All right, guys, we're on Shelby's GasGas. It's got some pretty cool stuff on it. He's got some cone valves and some X-Trig clamps, and I think he's got a Trax rear shock, some Phoenix bars. Super cool bike. Got my favorite tires on it.
Red.
Yeah, it's red. Not sure if it's a Honda or not, but we'll give it a shot. Had a few KTMs, so even though Shelby says it doesn't feel like a KTM to him, it feels like a KTM to me. Pretty comfortable, like ergos wise. Don't expect anything cool out of me. It's more powerful than my RMZ. You can feel that right away. I can tell his rear shock spring is softer than his fork spring. before that one, it cornered really well. Oh wow, I've never ridden cone valves before. That felt good. These suckers could take a hit. Let's see. Nice bike. Definitely a KTM power band. It's like it's mellow, and then before you know it, you could be in a lot of trouble. It's going so fast. Little out of balance. Not terrible, he just needs the right springs. After that, it's going to be perfect. That's a little low in the ass when I go off jumps. Very powerful. The cone valves take it like a champ when I run head first into that last little single. We are not hitting that bad boy on the mystery bike. Motorcycle. The throttle is wearing my hand out a little bit. I think if the throttle assembly were rolled forward more, you wouldn't have to turn your wrist so far down to get it to open up. Just little things, little differences. Frames are really supple. Wow, when he sets this up with the springs in the front, he's gonna fall in love. That's nice, man. Hydraulic clutch is cool too. I don't really care what clutch it has. I think a lot of this stuff, electric start, hydraulic, it's all cool and everything, but it's like kind of just hype. I mean, really, to me. Is it nice? Sure. More weight? Yeah. More electrical? Yeah. Besides, the RMZ is such a freaking pig, it can't even afford a battery and an electric starter, so. But yeah, that's nice. That's a nice bike, man.
What do you really think, though?
I really like it.
Do you?
Like the chassis, it's really, really powerful. It makes that kind of power where, like, it definitely has good torque already.
Yeah.
But like, it ramps up so smooth with so much of it actually hooking up.
It feels slow almost, huh?
Almost, but before you know it, you're like going freaking Mach whatever. It can be pretty sketchy, you know?
Did you notice or feel like the suspension?
Yeah.
What did it feel like?
It's too stiff in the front.
Or even for you?
Yeah, it's probably even worse because I'm fatter than hell. I'm like 200 pounds. So, yeah, but no, it's
So I need to
still
lighten up the front, huh?
when you put those springs in there, bro, it's gonna be
heaven.
night and day. Yeah, it's almost kind of good that you rode it anyways because now you're gonna totally fall in love with it.
Now, like I don't even get tired, but I bet it'll be. Well, I am getting tired, but not as much as I think I would.
Yeah, those cone valves are amazing.
Yeah.
If it had like the old shock spring in it, so it was still kind of balanced, that was the only thing deterring me from hitting the big jump. Yeah, like I was like,
I can see the back squatting a little out of the stuff. But
if you overtake the spring and it thuds real hard, the energy has nowhere to go but out, and so that's like you never know when you're going to be on your ass from that. So, but yeah, thanks for letting me ride it.
What about the front end?
It still turns really well.
Or just a little? Maybe it's the spring.
It's almost like, yeah, that's an interesting question. Like you said, mine feels a little more lively.
I'm curious.
What's
now
that?
You'll see the difference, I think, if you go back on yours.
Yeah, I kind of already can, just from what you said, but I will again, I'm sure. Yeah, it's not heavy. It's like, I don't know. That's
slow, huh?
It's a different sensation. Yeah, maybe it's a little slower. It feels like it's just hooked up really well, though. Almost as if like really good traction was slowing it down or something.
I know Jeremiah might want to take her out too.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for riding it, dude.
Yeah, thanks for letting me ride it.
Get this thing off your face, this 12-pound jug.
I look like a duck with a big old beak.